What's up, everybody? Matt Lowe here. Before I get into it, I know that I like to make a lot of jokes, I like to entertain, and I like to make people have a good time. This is not one of those videos. This is a very serious video, something I'm 100% passionate about, and I just wanted to put that out there just so you know, and maybe just so you'll finish the video. I don't want you to think it's something dumb. This is something that means a lot to me. So if you care about me in any way, please watch this whole video. It would mean a lot to me. I'm not gonna ask for money or anything like that, so I just thought I'd put that out there. This is just an update about something very important in my life, and I really appreciate your support and your love. So with that said, many of you know that I used to weigh 619 pounds in 2011. I was very, very, very uncomfortable, very unhappy, and I was living at my mom's, just eating everything, playing video games, and just trying to pretend like I didn't want to die. My family approached me and they said I should look into getting a weight loss surgery. I researched it. I went to the top facility in Oregon and talked to the top doctor who does the bariatric weight loss surgery. And I decided I wanted to do it. It sounded like a great tool to help me with this weight loss journey. So I signed up. They wanted me to lose about 50 to 60 pounds. I lost about 100 and I was feeling a lot better. And that was around 2011, and I think in 2012 we filmed the episode of Catfish. I started putting myself out there more, and I agreed to go meet Kim and do all that stuff on national TV at about 500 pounds. So that was tough, but I'm glad I did it. And after we filmed the episode, I got the surgery. I went through with it. And not a lot of people knew about it, just family that was living around me because they saw me get it and they were supportive and they helped me go through the whole thing. And I had not announced it when it happened. It wasn't really intentional. I was trying to film a documentary. I wanted people to see all the steps before, during, and after. And honestly, I just didn't know how hard all of it was going to be. I didn't know how hard it was going to be before. I didn't know how hard the surgery was going to be, and I definitely did not know how hard it was going to be afterward. The healing from the pain, the new diet, the size of my stomach, just all of it was a lot to take, and mentally I was not processing anything. And at the same time as all of that was happening, I put myself on national TV, and I had a spotlight on me and had just thousands of people messaging me daily on social media. Was something new for me, asking for support, giving support, some shit talkers, but that's how it goes. And it was just a lot. And so, just like I've always done since I was a child, I focused 100% on something else besides mental health. I pushed everything in my mind to the deepest part, all the stuff that bothered me, and I just focused on the weight loss. So I started working out a lot, and I lost a lot of weight, and I was feeling great on the outside because I was doing a lot of things that I had dreamt of doing my entire life, and it was amazing physically. And I posted online because we all do that shit, where I was acting like I was very, very happy mentally, and I had lost all this weight, and I was living the life that everybody wanted, because that's what we do on social media, right? Well, mentally, I was just holding in way too much. So, years later, I'm losing even more weight, and I decide to start hiking a lot, and I start doing obstacle races, and I'm just doing so much, and I'm pushing myself so hard. And then I decide I want to do a half marathon. And I told myself that's a long distance, it's a very hard race to just walk it. But I decided to push myself and go as fast as I could. Now I say this because at the end of that race, there was proof that I was not physically ready for that. I was injured. My entire body was injured. My feet, my back, and I couldn't move. And I was stuck in my bedroom for a while. And all of those problems that I locked away about everything, I was trapped in my room again with them, and they just flooded my mind. And I became more depressed than I have ever been in my entire life. I stayed in my room. I stayed in a toxic relationship with a crazy ass bitch. Excuse my language, but she was crazy. And so was I, though. I was crazy too for staying in it, and I was doing it because I was punishing myself. I was allowing her to mentally abuse me. I was abusing myself by eating as much as possible. Basically, I rendered the surgery that I got obsolete, and it was almost like I never got it because I stretched my stomach out by just eating so much and being depressed and just hating myself because I felt like I deserved it. And all those mental problems I was not processing, I was letting them destroy me. So not too long ago, probably about a year and a half ago, I was in the thick of that and just wanted to die. I was the closest ever to completing suicide, and I've thought about it a lot in my mental health journey, and I was very close. And this time, I decided that I wanted to live, and I decided that I wanted to do this journey the right way. So that's why I'm making this video. This video is not a fucking confession, okay? Let's just put that out there right now. I'm embarrassed, sure. You know, I got a surgery that everybody thinks is a instant fix, and it is a great tool, and it really does help a lot. And I've seen a lot of people become successful on it, but that wasn't just because of the surgery. They stuck with the surgery, they used that tool, and they kept their life, they changed it, and they kept that change going. And they ate right, and they stayed physical, and they worked on their mental things, and they got healthier mentally and physically, and their life is great. I did not do that. So I just want to let you know, like I said, this is not a fucking confession. This is the beginning of an amazing journey. Because you're looking at me and you're like, Matt, you have been 600 pounds. You have gone up and down in this journey of weight loss since you were a child, and you keep going back and forth, and every time you gain more weight and you become more and more unhappy. And right now, you know, I am where I was in weight before I got the surgery. So like I said, it's like it never even happened almost, except there are a lot of bad side effects that come with the surgery that not a lot of people talk about. So now I have those going for me, but my stomach is stretched out and I'm 500 pounds right now. And I'm in extreme pain every single day. Not a lot of people know this. Every day I wake up, my entire body hurts. And then that's just the physical side of things. Then I got to pull myself out of bed. You know, I have a job. I work hard every single day. And I have a family. I have a nephew. I have friends. I have people that I'm supporting every day. And I love doing it. And I'm going through a lot. And like I said, I'm very, very physically unhappy. With that said, mentally, I am doing better than I have done in my entire life. And the reason for that is, it was probably about a year ago, maybe less, I decided that I wanted to live. I decided that obviously my problem was my entire life, I was never taught how to process trauma. And I've always just locked it up in my brain and never dealt with it. And for the first time in my entire life, about a year or less ago, I started looking deep into my mind at those problems. I started talking to a therapist. I started talking to anybody, friends, families, strangers, everybody. And I started getting support. I started breaking things down. And I'm telling you, I am just at the beginning of this mental journey. I've started reading self-help books. I've started talking to other people that have gone through these struggles. And I've just been focusing on my mental health. And I'm just getting started, and I'm so happy already. Obviously, I am not cured. And I have a shit ton of work left to do. And I definitely have a shit ton of physical work to do. But you know what? For the first time, I'm 100% confident that I'm gonna reach my fucking goals. And the reason why I'm making this video, like I said, this is not a confession. This is the start of an amazing journey, and I just want to be 100% transparent. I wanted to talk about the surgery because it's a big part of my life and something I've never shared before. It was a struggle, and it's something that a lot of people are going through and a lot of people don't understand. So I want to support other people who are thinking about getting a weight loss surgery. I want to support people who have already gotten it. I want to support anybody going through any kind of struggle, and especially mental health. I used to think, you know what, I'm gonna be a health coach. I'm gonna be a physical coach. And it's all about the outside because everybody talks about the outside, right? You gotta buy all these materials, you gotta lose all this weight. That's not what life is about. I want to be mentally happy. Everything else will come after that. So my point is I want to be 100% transparent. I wanted to put this out there because I'm changing everything, and I've already started. I've been working on my mental health for a while now, and I'm feeling so much better, and I want to share that progress as I go. I don't want to wait till the end like I always tried before. I don't want to have reached my goals and I'm perfect now, so everybody listen to me because I've done it. No, I want to be in the fucking trenches with everybody. You know, I'm 500 pounds right now, and I still have a lot of mental work to do. And this time I'm doing it right, and I'm so much happier. And I want to do it with you guys. So whether you're on your own journey or you just want to watch and support, whatever. I'm done with the negativity. I'm done with the fucking anger. And I just want to show you guys that it can be done. And I want you to do it with me. And so, you know, for the friends and family that didn't know about this surgery, and anybody who feels offended, like I lied to you, anybody that's following me for support, just know that, it wasn't intentional. And if you want to unfollow me or you don't want to be my friend anymore, whatever, I'm sorry, that sucks, but I have a life to live. And for once in my fucking life, I'm going to make myself happy. And I know I'm a good person, and I'm going to live my life, and you can follow me. And I can inspire you, and you can inspire me. We can support each other. And that's all I'm trying to do. So I'm going to be converting my social media here pretty soon. I used to make it all about catfish. I'm not going to give up on catfish. I'm still going to talk to people who want to talk about it. And I'm still going to talk about the fact that I was on it. But I'm finally living my own life now. So Lotivation, as you can see on my shirt, I'm going to be converting all my social media to Lotivation. It's going to be about supporting me, supporting others, and it's going to be about mental health and about being happy. And I'm also going to show, weight loss and things like that. But like I said, it's 100% mental health, and everything else will come after that. So, get ready for the change. I hope you come along with me. And I'm also going to be making a podcast, which I'm going to be talking to other people about their health problems, mental health, physical, and just trying to inspire people. That's all I want to do. I just want to love people, and I want to connect, and I want to inspire, and I want to live my life. So just know that this is not like a sad message. This is an announcement of my life change that is already happening, and I want you to join me. And I appreciate you for watching this long-ass video. And I know I'm really sweaty. Part of that is because I'm fat, obviously. But I closed my window so that you could hear me clearly. And it's really hot in my house right now. So I did that for you. But I love you guys. And I appreciate the support. And I'm going to keep you guys updated. And there's going to be more videos to come. There's no more of me being gone. So I'm here if you need me. And I love you all, and I appreciate you so much.